Hey guys, I'm here with David, and there's this really awesome vehicles on display at Tupelo Con. Why don't you tell us about this Jurassic Park vehicle here?
It's a 93 Ford Explorer replica. This is about like 75-ish accurate. Don't have the canopy. That's the only thing I don't really have. I drive this, so my controls are, pretty much stock. Yeah, between these two, I daily these, so this one gets driven a lot.
Do a lot of people stop you to take pictures?
Yes, it's they all the time. People ask me if Jurassic Park's real, and sometimes I go with it. Like my girlfriend, she's amazed because I can do it with a straight face. Like as far as Jurassic Park and Ghostbusters, completely just flat in character. Yeah, it's on an island near Costa Rica. I will say this, as far as the convention world goes and stuff like that, it is a different animal when you drive it because you are pretty much living with it. Like after the convention, these people are done. Like, hey, I'm normal, you know.
Oh yeah.
I'm normal. Like when I get to when I go to the grocery shopping, it becomes an experience. Like people take pictures of me in grocery. Like I've had people follow me into a store. Like I've had a Jurassic Park shirt on or Ghostbusters shirt on. Like, you're the one. I'm like, the one? Saw you come out of the parking lot. It's you, isn't it? I'm like, have I committed a crime?
A Jurassic Park crime.
I've had stops at gas stations that have taken an hour, because people stop pulling up. I've had people follow me and chase me down. The one I wish I could have videoed was, had a guy that was taking video that ran off the interstate.
Oh no.
Like he ran into the median. Huh? Yeah, that was near Birmingham.
No, remember Birmingham?
What?
BKCC?
Oh, come in. Sam, he's the owner of the. Sam, come on, we're doing an interview.
Yeah.
Come on, he's the owner of LMTV. He works. He keeps me.
Oh sure.
I got the little bitty tiny truck.
He keeps.
Oh, yeah.
Tiny truck.
Sam Amber's this way.
Oh yeah.
Ah, you got a camera.
That's right.
It's,
He keeps me. He helps. Keep
yeah, it's
me,
always cool.
He keeps me. He helps keep the beast running. So.
Yeah, take some
Gotcha.
maintenance. Get a 30-year-old truck, you got some maintenance, keep them going.
Yeah. What would you say was the hardest thing about recreating this vehicle?
Everything.
They don't make anything. You have
Parts.
to build everything from scratch.
Oh jeez.
Parts.
Can't go an eBay or something?
There is no eBay for this.
This is
At least artwork you have to have done, custom, everything. It's all costs money.
Yeah.
Money
what you can't do,
more time than money. That and it's figuring it out.
Figuring out how you can do it and keep it going, and the cheapest way to do it, and keep it safe.
Yeah, because you're driving it, and this is legally insured. Like that's a real tag on the back. So.
Oh sweet.
Yeah.
That's.
And that's what people forget. Like when we leave here, well, this is our everyday vehicles.
Yeah.
So when we drive down the road, this is normal for us.
That and it's. Yeah, you can't hide the fact that you like. And now it gets fun. Sometimes it's just there is a. Sometimes you're like, leave me alone. I'm in a hurry.
What inspired you guys to use that particular truck for the Ecto?
The Ridgeline, it's a geeky truck. There's been so many Ectos. Like if you watch Real Ghostbusters, they even had a helicopter. All right, they had a boat. They had a boat Ecto. All right. So anyone who complimented them, they had a boat they called an Ecto that they had in the episodes and stuff. And they make toys, of course.
Well, in their defense, they need one in Mississippi right now.
Honestly, they need a four-wheel drive truck. And it's kind of it's a Honda truck, and I love Honda. So yes, I know Sam makes fun of me for liking Honda. I'm a geeky. They run forever. Yay. 200,000 miles on that one. And running good. Oh, the cops think I'm a cop. I get behind on the interstate. Like Sam can testify to this. Like I've been on.
Somebody doing 55 in the fast lane. They see the light bar and they pull over to the right, and get off the shoulder. It's hilarious.
And then they see the Ghostbuster symbol and they get.
And they're so mad when they pulled off the shoulder, and you ain't done nothing. You just drive on.
Behind the Ridgeline, I wanted one. It's good, reliable transportation, and the Ghostbusters in the South will drive trucks. We typically drive trucks. They need trucks.
All right, my friends, we are on top of this giant military vehicle. What is this? And is this big enough for you?
No, I wanted the bigger one. They make one that's a little bit bigger than this.
This is a really nice Unimog.
It ain't a Unimog, Dave.
It's a Unimog.
Do you see a Mercedes emblem on the front of this truck?
Unimog.
Hey, go to notaunimog.com, okay?
All right, so it's not a Unimog.
It's a Unimog. I know it's a Unimog.
We got one for Unimog here. All right, so why don't you shed the light on what is this?
This is a 98 LMTV M1078 A0.
Uh-huh.
And it's a high water truck made for fording water, carrying troops, explosives, whatever they need to haul. This one here was actually deployed in Africa. And if you look around, if you do a walk around, you'll notice there's a dent on the right front and on the left rear. That's where they took an Oshkosh and shoved it on the trailer with it fully loaded of explosives to bring it home.
That's so cool.
It actually came off a military base down here in Columbus, Mississippi.
Uh-huh.
So it's not far from home, from where it came from.
Well, how did you get it?
One of my friends, Mr. John, he had bought it to pull his fully restored Willis with.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people don't realize when they buy these bigger trucks, it's a very high upkeep. And he's an older man, he didn't have the ability or the means to keep it up like it needed to be.
Uh-huh.
Like, for me, I fully painted it, restored it. Now, this truck's been a complete restoration job. And then we converted it to an Autobot. And, the funniest stuff is like watching people when he starts talking to them.
The thing talks?
Yeah.
No way.
Because he'll talk to them and he'll scare them. You ain't ever seen nobody jump until the truck's talking to them. And they think he's going to come alive.
Oh my God. Can we get a demonstration of that?
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah. I'll make him talk to you.
All right. Oh, really quick, what kind of like gas mileage do you get on this?
16 to 17.
That's actually not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not for a truck this size.
Yeah.
My big truck that I drive over the road gets about 8.
8 miles.
That gives you a comparison.
Yeah.
That's a big difference.
Yeah.
And people really don't understand. As long as it's properly kept, like this one, I've had all the maintenance done, or I've done most of the maintenance. What I couldn't do, Caterpillar did. So, everything was properly done. And it's just so much maintenance to do that people have no idea.
Holy cow.
Just keep it up. People go, well, man, it takes 5 quarts of oil to change my car. This truck takes 15 gallons to change the oils in it.
Oh my God.
That's not counting the 2 axles.
Yeah.
It's 15 gallons just for the transmission and the motor.
Holy crap.
Yeah. That's a lot of oil.
Yeah, it is. All right, well, can we get that demonstration?
Sure.
Get off of me.
Why?
Beauty human.
See? They don't like me either.
Well, so where is the voice coming from? I mean, like, whose voice are you using for that? That's you. That's so cool. Like, how loud does it project? Can you make it even louder?
We are under target attack. Cease all contact with humans.
Wow. That is awesome. Gotta say.
Sure you don't want to shoot? I'm a big old target.